probably gonna take me hours, but I'm gonna try to make a glow-in-the-dark Starbucks cup. I'm putting tape in the cup so the glitter doesn't go everywhere. This is glow-in-the-dark glitter. You can get it on Amazon or Michael's. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do the whole bottle because why not? Now I'm gonna make the snow globe mixture. It's 1/3 cup Elmer's glue and 2/3 cup of water. I'm just putting it in the squeeze bottle. Now we're gonna mix this up. Okay, here we go. I think I used too much glitter and everything clumped together. It's gonna take me hours to wash this out, so I'm gonna work on another one in the meantime. I'm just hoping this one doesn't clump because it's really cute. I sealed the hole with a cabinet bumper. You can get them at Target. I heard the best way to seal it is with resin. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna pour it on top. The resin takes a day to set. Let me show you the potential this cup has. I'm gonna buy some more glitter to fix this, so I will see you tomorrow.
Everybody stay where you are. Chill the F out. I'm gonna ask you this one time. Where is Gamora?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Tell me where the girl is, or I swear to you, I'm gonna French fry this little freak.
Let's do it. You shoot my guy and I'll blast him. Let's go.
Do it, Quill. I can take it.
No, he can't take it.
She's right, you can't.
Oh yeah? You don't want to tell me where she is? That's fine. I'll kill all 3 of you and I'll beat it out of Thanos myself. Starting with you.
Wait, what? Thanos? All right, let me ask you this one time. What master do you serve?
What master do I serve? What am I supposed to say, Jesus?
You're from Earth.
I'm not from Earth, I'm from Missouri.
Yeah, that's on Earth, dipshit. What are you hassling us for?
So you're not with Thanos?
With Thanos? No. I'm here to kill Thanos. He took my girl. Wait, who are you?
We're the Avengers, man.
How I make my mushroom crystal jewelry. I take white clay and smush it onto a crystal. Smooth it out. I roll out a thin sheet of white clay for the skirt of the mushroom. I then add texture to the bottom of the mushroom. For the cap, I take a silicone mold and smush white clay onto it. I define the gills of the mushroom with an X-Acto knife. I add color to the cap of the mushroom and the base. With chalk pastel I add more color with paint later. I attach the cap and the base together. After baking I add the pin and onto the piece, and we are done.
Testing viral DIYs that way you don't have to, part 4. Today, I'm going to be testing out how to make a custom LED sign. I started by getting a cheap frame at Goodwill and taking it apart, and please be careful with this step, glass is very sharp. Then I took some glass cleaner and wiped off the glass and then scrolled through Pinterest until I found the image I wanted to use, and I decided to go with a whale, and rather than printing it out, I just decided to freehand it. However, if you need to, you can print it out and then trace over it. Quick disclaimer, I have no idea if this is a fire hazard. I used super glue to put the lights down and then taped over it to hold it in place until it dried. Okay, now that I'm doing this, it would have made a lot more sense to put the ink on the other side, that way I wasn't gluing over it. So please be smart, unlike me, and glue on the opposite side that you drew your image on. And once everything's glued down, I cut off the excess wire. This is what it looked like before it was on, and this is what it looked like at night. And since I outlined the glass with the lights, I decided it looked better without the frame, and so I just used command strips to hang it up on my wall, and this is what it turned out like. Kona, what do you think?
You know those kinds of girls who look like they're made of honey and glass, like sticky sweet ash, and you can't get the taste of the honey, sugar and a little bit of foam. And she dances in the rain with her clothes on, drenched to the bone, never knows when she's all gone. She's the life of the party, and deep down I know that nobody flinches when they take off her clothes, and I wonder what it's like to be one of those girls, to sit in the sun and look at the world and never think, wow, am I enough? Because life is easy when you know that you're the main character, and I'm sitting here thinking this is not fair, but her smile makes it hard to be mad. It's not her fault that I'm so fucking sad. So I'll sit here and look at these girls in the sun, dancing in the rain and just having their fun, and maybe one day I can forget the past and be one of those girls of honey and glass.
Yeah.
Didn't think golden hour was it? Here's how to make blue hour in Photoshop. First, head over to Camera Raw Filter. These are the settings I used, but if you want a different time of day, then you can tweak them. I'm going for a before sunrise look. Next, you're going to make 4 squares with the rectangle tool. Use the path selection tool to stay in one shape layer. Now go to Edit, Transform Skew, and then pull up on one of the sides of the shape. Next, you're going to feather the shape. Here, I went with 40 pixels. Now change the fill to around 50%, and then the blend mode to soft light. And finally, just place it where you want.
So I'm sick of my kids asking for slime lickers. They're nowhere to be found, and to buy like 3 online is like $50-something. Not to mention we've had them before it was popular on TikTok, and they're really not that good. So I'm gonna make them some. So I got these roll-on deodorants from the Dollar Tree for $1 each. I'm gonna pour all this stuff out and save it in a container, that way it doesn't go to waste. So I have all the deodorant poured out into this, and I have an extra one of these that I'm just gonna use and then refill, that way all this doesn't go to waste. Now time to wash them. First, it's hot soapy water to soak, and then I'm gonna throw them in the dishwasher. Come back for part 2.